Horrible things narcissists will do when their greatest fears are revealed. Narcissists often act like they are better than other people to get special treatment and approval. But narcissists often have deep insecurities and worries that they hide behind their arrogance. Narcissists worry a lot about being seen as less important or not getting enough attention and validation from other people. They may be self-centered and always looking for approval from other people, but this is because they are afraid they are not good enough. Narcissists may also struggle with irrational thoughts and actions because they are constantly fighting the negative beliefs that have become ingrained in their minds. Narcissists may also act aggressively or take advantage of other people because they think they are being treated unfairly. They might think that everyone they meet is out to get them, which would keep them in a state of tension and mistrust all the time. This kind of behavior can hurt both the narcissist and the people around them, as it can lead to fights and strained relationships. Keep in mind that not all narcissists act this way, and that their actions can be very different. Also, many people with narcissistic traits do not have a full-blown personality disorder. Also, it is a common misconception that narcissists are only vain and self-centered. Narcissism can show up in many different ways in different people. If you or someone you know seems to have narcissistic tendencies, it is important to get help from a professional. A therapist or counselor can help you understand and deal with these behaviors by giving you support and advice. Remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness, and that people who tend to be narcissistic can get better and grow. Now I'd like to talk about how the narcissist sees you, as a reflection of themselves. Let's talk about how this need fits in with the narcissist's need to be in charge, and how it shows up in the narcissist's closest relationships. Please be happy that you've gotten this far in the recording. I know it was worth the trouble for you. Narcissists often try to blame their problems, bad moods, and other problems on the people closest to them. Their actions show that they don't want to take responsibility for their mistakes and are eager to find someone else to blame. On the other hand, narcissists tend to have bad thoughts about their neighbors. So, when people are in a group, they are more likely to do something dishonest. Narcissists are always on guard to protect themselves from a threat that they don't see but is very real. They are just like everyone else in that they are paranoid. One of the most obvious signs of paranoia is the feeling that other people don't like you or are trying to hurt you. Even though we all know that narcissists aren't the only ones with this problem, let's act as if they are for now. After spending some time with a narcissist, you'll notice that they have trouble trusting people and don't appreciate when their loved ones help them. They may be trying to say something more serious, like anger or sarcasm, under the surface of being funny, but it seems like a lot of people think they are joking. Narcissists often use insulting humor or other kinds of cruel or humiliating humor to hide how they really feel. They see life as a game, and they think everyone else does too. They think that everyone else is just as good as them at tricking people and taking advantage of them. So, the ultimate goal of a narcissist is to cause trouble wherever they can. Nothing else will do. So, they must always be on the lookout and ready for anything that might happen. They need to have faith in people again, even if they don't have any now. Those who have the most information will come out on top. Narcissists see you as an enemy and everyone else as a possible competitor because they think everyone is out to get them and is just like them. It makes sense that they would be suspicious of you, and their paranoia isn't helping. Their dislike and contempt for you will only get worse as time goes on. They don't believe that other people can be happy because they've never been happy before. If they want to keep living, the public has to accept them. They can't seem to understand that everyone is different. They find it hard to face the fact that you are better than them. Some people would hurt you on purpose to find out what kind of person you are. That's how serious they are about making your life hard. By pointing fingers and making accusations, they wanted to make you feel bad about yourself. By getting in the way of your life, they are making you feel confused and sad. The narcissist will do anything to get rid of any sign that you are better than them. Your behavior toward them may show how you really feel about them. If someone is abused by a narcissist, they may develop the same paranoia as the person who hurt them. When they're having problems, narcissists know how to take the attention off of themselves and put it on other people. When you're with a narcissist, it doesn't take long for you to feel like you're being sucked into their world and shaped into what the narcissist wants. Some people might say that you've become like a narcissistic flea if you've been dating a narcissist. The narcissist's idea of us is not who we really are, but we can get past this with hard work and self-love. Narcissists need other people to agree with their high opinion of themselves. When compared to this, the narcissist's paranoia and other bad traits will always be a way to recognize them. Narcissists tend to keep a close eye on everything going on around them. This helps them deal with their paranoia. Narcissists are especially sensitive to what other people say about them. How they see the world and the people in it has changed because of what they've been through. They move slowly because their paranoia affects every part of their lives. The best way for me to describe how I feel about the subject is to say that narcissism is like a ball of terrible energy. The narcissist acts based on how anxious they are. Fear and worry go away as soon as they realize there is nothing to be afraid of. The narcissist will continue to see you as harmless until they learn to give up control. They see the competition as a chance to show that they are better than other people. Narcissists can make you feel crippling anxiety and make you want to eat things that are bad for you. They don't want to face the truth because they are afraid of it. Also, it makes narcissists think that their enemy is somewhere else when, in reality, the enemy is always there. This is the end of the video. Narcissists often act like they are better than others, so that others will think they are more important and like them more. Narcissists may seem sure of themselves on the outside, but they often have a lot of insecurities and worries going on inside. Most of the time, narcissists worry that other people will think less of them or reject them. They may act like jerks and always want other people's approval, but this is because they don't believe in their own worth. If a narcissist thinks they are being treated unfairly, they might get angry or try to take advantage of others. Remember that not all narcissists have these traits, and that their actions can be very different. Please tell us what you think about the subject in the space below. Thank you so much for being so kind and helpful. I'm glad you took the time to watch this.